1800 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Humayun Zeb Abbasi. First, the headlines. Addressing OIC, Foreign Ministers moved in Islamabad today. Prime Minister called for devising an immediate, medium and long-term strategy to address dire humanitarian situation in Afghanistan. Foreign Minister has urged OIC member countries to create a vehicle within the organization to channel immediate and sustained humanitarian and financial support to Afghan people from various donors. OIC members countries have lauded Pakistan's decision to host extraordinary session of its foreign ministers on Afghanistan as a timely initiative to address humanitarian crisis confronting the Afghan people. Polling for the first phase of local bodies election in 17 districts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa was held today peacefully. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one more youth in Srinagar today. Pakistan Navy has won the 35th National Rowing Championship held in Islamabad. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has called for devising an immediate, medium and long-term strategy to address the dire humanitarian situation in Afghanistan. He was addressing the inaugural session of the 17th extraordinary session of the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers on Afghanistan in Islamabad today. Imran Khan said he is impressed with Islamic Development Bank's suggestions of medium and long-term measures to help the Afghan people and make their economy sustainable. The Prime Minister warned Afghanistan is heading for the chaos and the biggest man-made crisis is unfolding there, which needs immediate action on behalf of the international community, especially the OIC, the United Nations, the US and the European Union. Earlier in his welcome address, Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi proposed a 6-point framework to support the Afghan people. He said we should create a vehicle within the OIC channel to immediate and sustain humanitarian and financial support to the Afghan people, including the pledges from the OIC other donors. Foreign Minister said we should agree to increase investment for Afghanistan people bilaterally through the OIC in areas such as education, health, technical and vocational skills to the Afghan youth. He said a group of experts comprising the OIC, the UN and international financial institutions to be established consider ways and means to facilitate Afghan access to legitimate banking system and ease liquidity challenge of Afghan people. In his remarks, OIC Secretary General Hussein Ibrahim Taha said the role of OIC member countries in delivering humanitarian assistance to Afghanistan has become essential than ever before in the view of growing challenges faced by the Afghan people. He called on the member countries to deliver humanitarian assistance through the OIC mission in Kabul. The OIC Secretary General appreciated Pakistan for hosting this important mood, saying this reaffirms Islamabad's total commitment to the issue faced by a wider Muslim community. Addressing the conference, Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan said his country is committed to joint actions to mitigate the hardship and suffering faced by the people of Afghanistan. In his remarks, Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu stressed that solidarity with Afghan people is our moral obligation and religious duty. Speaking on behalf of the Arab group of OIC member states, Foreign Minister of Jordan Ayman Safadi stressed the need to act together to protect Afghan people whose half of the population is facing population dangers. Moving forward, Prime Minister Imran Khan has stressed the need for exploring new avenues of cooperation between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. Talking to Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud in Islamabad today, he underscored the special significance of Pakistan-Saudi Arabia relationship, which is based on close fraternal ties, historic links and support at the grassroots level. Regarding Afghanistan, the Prime Minister expressed the hope the world would not repeat the mistake of disengaging with the country. In his remarks, the Saudi Foreign Minister hoped the extraordinary session of the OIC will be instrumental in mobilizing international community to support the people of Afghanistan on humanitarian grounds. Prime Minister Imran Khan has reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to further strengthen bilateral ties with Iran. Talking to Iranian Foreign Minister Dr. Amir Hossain Abdullahian in Islamabad today, he appreciated Iran's consistent support on Kashmir, especially at the Supreme Leader level. The Iranian Foreign Minister appreciated Pakistan's decision to host extraordinary session of the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers. He assured of Iran's full cooperation to promote bilateral relations. Malaysian Foreign Minister Dato Sri Saifuddin Abdullah also called on Prime Minister Imran Khan in Islamabad today. Talking to him, the Prime Minister said Pakistan is committed to deepen bilateral ties with Malaysia to enhance economic engagement and further strengthening of cooperation in a range of areas including tourism, defense and people-to-people exchanges. He also lauded Pakistan's constructive role for promotion of peace and stability in Afghanistan. This is Radio Pakistan. Pakistan has offered to extend cooperation to Somalia in the fields of science, technology, defense and diplomacy. The offer was made by Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi during a meeting with his Somalian counterpart, Abu Said Muz Ali, on the sidelines of OIC Ministerial Conference in Islamabad today. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said a memorandum of understanding for bilateral political consultations between the two countries will be finalized soon. He said Pakistan is committed to increase bilateral trade with Somalia. On the occasion, the Somalian Foreign Minister appreciated Pakistan for organizing the extraordinary meeting of OIC countries. Polling for the first phase of local bodies election in 17 districts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa were held today. The polling started at 8 in the morning and continued till 5 in the evening without any break. According to details, more than 9,000 polling stations and nearly 29,000 polling booths were set up for the elections. Radio Pakistan's Peshawar correspondent reports that tight security measures were taken to ensure peaceful holding of the polls. Now the counting of votes is in progress. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one more youth in Srinagar today. The youth was killed by troops during a cordon and search operation in Harwan area of the district. The eyewitness said that the youth was killed in a fake encounter. Meanwhile, All Parties Hurriyat Conference spokesman in a statement said that the fascist Indian regime wants to destroy the economy of the occupied territory and deepen enslavement of its people through such laws and regulations. Meanwhile, approval of the anti-agriculture regulations framed by the Modi-led Indian regime aimed at using the agricultural land for non-agricultural purposes, including construction of base camps and residential colonies for Indian soldiers, has drawn criticism from both pro-freedom and pro-India political parties and groups in the territory. The US newspaper, the New York Times, has reported that thousands of civilians in Iraq, Syria and Afghanistan, including children, have been killed in the US airstrikes conducted with precise targeting and deeply flawed intelligence. The newspaper cited 1,311 documents from a hidden Pentagon archive, concluding that civilian death toll was a lot higher than the 1,417 civilian deaths reported by the US military in Iraq and Syria and 188 deaths in Afghanistan. Russia has warned to take aggressive steps if West rejected Moscow's demands of not including Ukraine in the NATO. In a statement, Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov said Russia will take new security measures if the US-led alliance continues to take provocative action. Pakistan Navy has won the 35th National Rowing Championship held in Islamabad. Teams of Pakistan Navy, Army, Wabda, Punjab, Islamabad Club and Pakistan Police participated in the championship. The matches were conducted in open single, open double, open four, light single, light double, light four and pair categories. Pakistan Navy rowing team won 7 gold medals in the men's tag category, while Pak Army remained runner-up with 7 silver medals. In the women category, Pak Army lead with 6 gold and 1 silver, while Wabda remained runner-up with 1 gold and 2 silver and 4 bronze medals. And finally, the weather report. Very cold and weather is expected in most upper central parts of the country and North Balochistan during the next 12 hours. Dense fog smoke is likely to prevail in plain areas of Punjab. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, you can always log on to our website radio.gov.pk. You can also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.